we're live. Hey, everybody. It is Monday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Fallout 4. Hope everyone had a nice 2 weeks away from the stream. I know I did. I went to a convention and had a very successful time. Sold a lot of Pokemon keychains. Sold out of some of the DVDs and CDs. So, yeah, I just had a really good time out there. No BrandCon in Wisconsin. You should come back again next year, which I am told they will have again next year. Got big box with the super chat right out of the gate. Update on my Atop the Fourth Wall rewatch. After starting over from beginning 7 days ago, I've just finished Brain Drain. Also, question, is Technus Imperative still your favorite episode? Probably not, but it's still a fun one for me. Like, some of the longer ones I have, like I just keep rewatching just because it's like, damn, I really did good with this. Metal Gear Solid review, I'm still very proud of. Undertale review, I think, recency bias for that one, but I really enjoyed that one. The 800th episode was a delight. Stuff like that. Also, joining us this evening, we have Crimson.
I am so happy that I am here, I guess.
We have Lotus Prince.
Good evening, everybody.
And we got Eliza.
It's great to be here, and also great to finally be off the medication.
Woo! We are very happy for you to not be on any medication right now, and you're not going to die, at least anytime soon.
Yes.
So, what else can I update you guys on? Not much. Just trying to get a lot of stuff done with. I was going to spend today cleaning my office after the episode got released, which, by the way, hope you guys liked the episode. I was going to spend today cleaning my office, but got sidetracked by a bunch of other stuff. After the stream is over, I will probably work on getting this mess taken care of. I have so many filament boxes. It's
almost like you have an addiction or something.
I can quit whatever I want.
Sure.
Hi, Linkara. Hi, everyone. Quick Star Trek question. Who had the best power source, Romulans or Federation? I'm inclined to say Federation. I mean, in terms of, a coolness factor, the Romulans powered their ships using artificial quantum singularities, basically artificial black holes, which is a cool idea, but I feel like that's way more dangerous than just, a matter-antimatter reactor.
That is exceedingly dangerous.
Also, I should mention that, because this is relevant to what we were talking about before the stream started. So, as I mentioned in the review, there is one person who is responsible for all the Gokaiger reviews. I think he's done one or two other Super Sentai reviews. But, he was the one guy who keeps requesting them every time he manages to get the slot. And the thing is, though, we actually have a case of this year. We will be doing another Sentai review, because someone requested a few episodes of Die Ranger. So here's what I discovered today, because I was looking for, because one of the other things that I have on the docket for later this summer is Patreon sponsor reviews of the first 2 episodes of Magic Knight Rayearth. Now, I'm getting access to it one way or another, so no worries there, but I figure I would check, streaming services, in particular, Pluto TV and Tubi, because everyone's always been sleeping on Tubi and Pluto TV, just for what's available to out there, just a lot of obscure stuff that normally would not end up anywhere else. And man, while Tubi doesn't have Rayearth, the sheer number of stuff that Tubi actually does have is kind of shocking.
It's pretty ridiculous.
So just searching for Rayearth brought up a bunch of Sentai. It has Die Ranger, which is where I'm going to be getting Die Ranger from. It has VR Troopers. It has Inuyasha. It has Classic Sailor Moon, Gem, Earth Girls Are Easy. I don't know why half these came up with the search for Rayearth, but they did. Grenadier, Centurions.
For me, they have 21 of the 113 Nick Cage movies on there.
Which is not surprising to me at all. I'm surprised it's not more, honestly.
They rotate out every month, so there's a bunch that come in, and then they get rid of some. That's how Tubi works, but yeah.
Yep.
Beast Machines, Animorphs.
Which, man, I haven't seen that in a hot minute.
Gundam X. A Saw parody called Slaw. Bunch of Ultraman stuff. Strawberry Panic. Prime Rose, just like I'm not surprised by the amount of anime that does come up when I search for Ray Earth. It's the stuff that's not anime that does.
Holy shit! It's got the Dresden Files on it.
Got various Inuyasha things. Gundam Age. I'm not familiar with that one. Some Kamen Rider. We go with RCL, deals with Shout Factory. The Adventures of Mark Twain. That nightmare fuel of a movie.
By the way, I'm just gonna throw this one out there. I think I read somewhere that The Adventures of Mark Twain is the only claymation movie to entirely be in claymation. Like usually movies have, like King Kong, like the gorilla is claymation, but the rest of the movie's live action. Like Mark Twain is 100% claymation.
Like no live action bits whatsoever. Not even like cheeky close up of a hand kind of a thing.
No.
I'm pretty sure the Gumby movie is also completely in claymation.
Oh, interesting.
Is it Japanese sub or Deke dub? I do not know. I'm afraid of clicking on it right now, just because I don't want it to start auto playing and then like immediately the stream gets canned.
Right, everyone forgets the Gumby movie exists, so I can see that being why nobody brought that up, because people tend to forget the Gumby movie existed.
Do you think you can do a review of the Marvel adaptation of The Stand by Stephen King? If you want to patron it, because otherwise I don't really have a deep desire to cover that. Honestly, as I use Plex and Pluto TV mostly for watching at work. Plex has lesser options these days. Pluto TV has worse UI on mobile. Tubi needs the app, but I am considering. Does it have Gridman or Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going to do a quick search here. Superhuman Samurai. We'll do that, see what happens.
Tubi has an app. What are you talking about? It's literally on my phone.
It is not coming up, unfortunately. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad is not coming up. Let's try Gridman. It does have Gridman the Hyper Agent and a few Kamen Riders.
Kamen Rider's alright. I've seen like 3 seasons, maybe.
Kikator, Guyver, the original Guyver movie.
But doesn't have the sequel.
Mark Hamill? Or is that the second one?
The first one has Mark
The
Hamill,
Guyver, so I'm assuming it's the Mark Hamill one.
Okay.
Kamen Rider Geats, Kamen Rider 01. I'm assuming a lot of these are like, like I said, Shout Factory. A few Ultramans.
Holy shit, it's got Classic Who.
Oh yeah, it definitely has Classic Who. Classic Who has actually started spreading around to a lot of streaming services.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's even got like the animated stuff that's lost for first and 1 and 2. Like the Galaxy special.
Oh yeah, Galaxy 4, and like yeah. Had History of Power Rangers reach over 24 hours yet? I don't think so. It might have, because there are 24 different series that I've covered, but not all of them are an hour long, and some of them are like longer than others. If it hasn't, it's like close to it, like in the 18 to 20 hours range. Anyway, hey, is that a party demoness in the chat?
I think so.
Hey man, how you doing? I'm talking about all the great stuff you can find on Tubi.
I just had to check to see if it had, because you mentioned it had Doctor Who. I just had to check to see if it had Doctor Who. The movies.
Ah.
But it doesn't.
It has Doctor Who and the Daleks.
But it doesn't have the movies.
Like the British ones where Doctor Who is his name and he's like a human with his 2 granddaughters and the TARDIS is a human-made machine he created.
Yep. They are wild and stupid.
But hey, man, if you want to join in, just let me know. Otherwise, we're like I said, we're just talking about Tubi right now, and we're gonna start playing some Fallout 4 in a little bit. Big Box storyline question: do you ever consider having Linkara lose in the Contest of Champions and be invited back to another one? I think briefly I did, but I think I decided it was just like, nah. For the journey, we want to have him actually win. Plus, I have plans long term that required Linkara to win it. But I'm big lurking. Enjoy Fallout. Alrighty. Hope you enjoy lurking, men.
Do you have fancy pants to match your plans?
I might. See, that's a soundboard thing we need to have if we had like a proper soundboard.
That's true.
Jimmy has fancy plans and pants to match.
Pants to match.
All right, let's get over to it's been like 2 weeks since we had the adventures of Sebastian Frankenstein, so I think it's time to resume. It'll be right there. We go. As soon as OBS decides to show you guys it.
There you go.
Thoughts on the second season of the Fallout Amazon series? I have no thoughts because I've watched none of it.
I've watched the first season. I have not watched the second season yet.
I've seen the first season, not the second season. The first season was really good, though.
What season of Power Rangers has your opinion changed the most on? Maybe Lost Galaxy. I feel like Lost Galaxy had a lot more darkness than I remember it having. Just like a lot more that I've just come to appreciate it the older I get. Alright, now what I don't remember is what we were doing, because it was 2 weeks ago. Master Doom Samus...
shit, it's got the 1968 Speed Racer!
Yo!
Anyway,
So I went to a con last week, finally got home yesterday, only learned I have whooping cough. Make me laugh, funny man. I kind of need it. No offense, but making you laugh, wasn't that going to make things worse for you? Also,
No.
I'm sorry.
Hey, isn't whooping cough like the one where if you laugh, you will just keep coughing?
I would like to not kill my watchers. I would very much like to not kill you. Clockwork Soul, Frankenstein have no mother. Frankenstein only have mad scientists and creepy hunchback as guardians. Father's Day so awkward. All right, I remember we kept trying to jump onto the back of the Constitution.
Yes.
And you kept exploding. Yes, I remember that.
And failing. I think did we actually? No, I don't think we actually.
We were gonna go over there, but we kept getting killed as we were trying to go over there.
Right.
So
yeah. Okay. Let us resume our journey. We gotta go see Captain Ironsides.
Okay. Well, have fun in the rads.
It's a shortcut.
Now we get a couple super chats. Alistair McPherson says, I think it's a shame Fallout doesn't have a lot of expanded media like books or comics, considering how expensive and interesting the world is. And ZachFat92 says, Hi, Linkara. In the past 2 weeks, put dog to sleep, grandma passed away, had her funeral, drove down to Florida, emptied her house, and drove back up to Virginia. Like I said, looking forward to funny. I'm sorry to hear all that.
Yeah, sorry you've had such a rough time. We will try to entertain as I kill raiders and loot their corpses.
Do it!
I mean, there is one expanded media book for Fallout, but it's a cookbook.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, they have the Dark Horse indie film My Name is Bruce.
We love My Name is Bruce.
They have My Name is Bruce?
Yeah, Tubi's got My Name is Bruce.
Yes! I love that film.
Yoink.
There's also a 2021 comedy serial killer movie called Sorry I Killed You, where the serial killer exact plans to kill a group of coworkers becomes pointless once they start betraying and killing each other on their own.
That sounds great. I don't know if it's
I'm gonna actually check that out. That sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing. I want to watch that. That sounds like my style of horror comedy.
Last Raider, where
Well, I'm literally in the horror comedy section.
Oh, yeah.
The Invisible Raptor. Amazing.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
Plan 9 from Outer Space. In color.
Ooh.
Really?
I have seen Plan 9 from Outer Space in color before.
I have not. That sounds fascinating.
A lot more purples than you would think.
Yeah, it's a lot of purple.
Yeah, that oddly makes sense.
Oh my god. This one, I'm so upset, but also this sounds amazingly terrible. Okay, here's the premise. A rap group on the verge of signing their first record deal is the city's only hope in a battle with a giant mutating snake monster. Do you know what it's called?
Huh? What?
Mega Snake?
Snake out of Compton.
I'm sure I've heard that name before, but I did not know that was the.
Well, it's straight out of Compton. It's one of NWA's songs. It's also the name of their movie.
Criminy.
That is
Yeah,
that is a
terrible,
great
and sounds amazingly terrible. I don't know if Velocipaster's on here. I know it's on Peacock, but I also have I got so many streaming services. I gotta stop that.
Oh, hey, we found Pickman's gallery.
Hey!
Nice.
Wait there.
You want to go visit the horrors?
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll do
Pickman?
that. We'll do that in a bit. In a minute. I
Wait, you
am
said
trying to loot
Pickman?
the bodies, dog meat.
But you said Pickman's gallery?
Yep.
Yep.
Is that a Lovecraft reference?
It is, in
Yeah.
fact, a Lovecraft reference. All right, now I will trade and give you a bunch of junk to carry. All right. You take the broadsider and the cannon. Actually, the cannibals have 0 weight.
What?
Yeah, the cannonballs weigh nothing.
Yeah, the broadsider is a weapon we got from Ironsides. It launches cannonballs.
All right, we got a super chat from T-Scream80. So did I miss any mention of Check's List, the 117 lessons atop the fourth wall can teach us?
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
not. That's a thing in the Discord right now. If you join the Discord, you will know these things, what we're talking about.
Yeah, so if you join the Discord for like $1, it's $1, right?
It is $1, which
Yeah,
will
if you
not
join-
change despite Patreon apparently sending out messages to people saying, "Hey, you've had the same thing you had the same tier amounts for a while. Maybe you should get people to maybe you should raise your prices."
Yeah,
'Cause,
no.
they're
Why
being
would you
gross
do
and
that?
greedy.
Yeah, so if there's if you guys join the Discord, there is there's currently in the main general chat, there is a lessons atop the fourth wall can teach us on the Discord, and I am just going to read out a couple. I'm not going to tell you what numbers they are. You have to join the Discord in order to figure out which numbers they are. So let's see. Of course, we have the classic poor literacy is cool.
Of course.
Yeah.
We also have reading from a trade, no looking at the covers. Should we do something? Yes, you should do something.
We should do something.
We should do something.
Should we do something?
We should do something.
Okay, there's a legendary raider somewhere around here. I just can't find them.
Well, apparently he's legendary hide and seek then.
I guess. Oh. Rip and tear until it's done, obviously.
Of course.
One
less
more
than-
day sucks, which we all know. Oh, and of course, some prior lessons may repeat.
Tristan Peterson Bard, we will get your super chat whenever you post it in the regular chat. No,
One
what
of my
else is
favorite
$1?
quotes.
What else is $1?
Is it the super chat? Is the super chat $1?
It might be. It might also. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost dead
Please
there.
don't
Let me
die.
just stim pack like crazy here.
T-Scream80, we've always had cats.
That's also true.
One of my favorites is, if you're going to read Marvel, don't. And if you do, have booze.
I don't know why you would read
Incendiary
Marvel.
metal left arm.
Ooh.
We'll check that out in a minute here.
I better not read Marvel because I ain't bringing booze.
Precious little, it's a good deal.
My my
T-Scream
whole
80,
thing
we've always
is,
had cats. Yep. Big Box, we'll get your super chat in a minute.
yeah. I was just gonna say, I love Marvel in that Lewis reads it for me, so I don't have to.
Incendiary metal left arm. 30% chance to ignite melee attackers once every 20 seconds.
Holy shit, that's awesome!
That is awesome. Mind you, there was another. Okay, muffled enameled metal right leg.
Shogun Doc
Let's
C1414. Which city would you like Fallout 5 to take place in? I would love to see New Orleans. I'm actually kind of tired of the United States. Put it somewhere else, like Tokyo or like. Oh, Cairo would be good, actually. Like mummified mutants. Oh shit, that'd be amazing.
I think the reason
I
why
want-
they try to keep it to America for the most part, obviously, Fallout London notwithstanding, because that's a fan made
That's a
thing.
mod,
Official.
though.
That's a mod, though. But I think they like to keep it that way just because of the capitalist critique kind of a thing.
Yeah, peak American corpo.
Yeah, but they were good going outside of America. I want Sydney, Australia.
Big
Oh, we
Box,
got a
I'm finally
couple
giving
more.
Diablo
Yep.
3 a chance while I wait for the next season of Diablo 2 Resurrected. I never gave Diablo 3 a fair shake because I heard it wasn't more of D2, but actually it's fun in its way. Yeah, it's all right. I still prefer Diablo 2.
Yeah.
And Diablo 4,
And-
I need to try once again. It was just the problem with Diablo 4 was just that there was a whole lot of nothing, it felt like. Plus, I wasn't really digging most of the classes. I ended up being a necromancer, but I enjoyed being a paladin in Diablo 2.
Right,
And I
Sidekick
never
Nick
brought
says-
paladin back.
Oh, wait, before we get Sidekick Nicks, someone has joined us.
Oh, Xander joined. Greetings.
Wait, Xander joined us? Why would he do that?
Hey,
Who the hell is
Xander, how you
Xander?
doing?
Yeah, doing pretty good so far.
All right, so Sidekick Nick says, Marvel is genius, you guys. You just don't understand my Bill Jimas's vision.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
RNG,
Sus.
so is Marvel the Marvel equivalent of Smallville, a teen drama under the disguise of a superhero show? No.
No, it's
you should look
worse.
you should look at the compilation video of the Marvel reviews to explain the horror that is Marvel and how bad it is.
All I can say, Jesus, you will be offended by, is all I can say on that matter.
Yeah.
All right, the Constitution's up there. I know there's an elevator up we can take. It'd be nice if we could sell some of the stuff to the robots.
Is there a way to read Marvel without wishing you hadn't read Marvel?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
I want to say the way in is through a bus or something like that. The next review is Lady Penelope. To be accurate, it's actually it's a couple of stories from TV Century 21, which someone's attacking me now. Oh.
Well,
let's see, what
don't
was I-
become
Oh yeah, so it's
radioactive, 'cause
TV
that
Century
won't be
21.
good.
It's some TV Century 21 issues, specifically a Lady Penelope story and a Thunderbirds story. Which I gotta just shout out to Quentin Reviews for helping me get digital copies of these. I was actually doing that earlier. That was another thing I was doing instead of cleaning my office. I was like, okay, I should probably finally grab the comics so I can start working on the review. And I realized, oh, it's actually really hard to get to find copies of these. Fortunately, Quentin got knew some guys on how to get them, mostly because he included a bunch of British comics for the big Beverly Hillbillies video. And I knew he did that partially because I edited those sections.
My God.
I say those sections. It was 30 minutes of that entire 48-hour review.
Jeez. When's part 2 coming out? Never.
Good question. Next question. All right, so it's like a
Where'd you
second
get that
elevator
pretty
to
hat?
take up?
All right, do we get Cameron Heaton super chat?
I don't think we did. Do you got over
we got-
24 hours to pounders? If so, make a shirt for it. Not a bad idea, but I don't, like I said, I don't think I have 24 hours of History of Power Rangers. I think I'm close. I think in the 18 to 20 hour range, but I'd have to double check that.
Let me do some quick math. Hang on, I got you.
Sir Straw
while
Hat,
you're
all this
doing that-
Marvel talk reminds me of another lesson. Spike Lee is the kingpin. Gets up and stares out the window. What was Marvel?
Jeez.
Drugs.
No, it was
Marvel
not
drugs.
drugs. I've been on drugs. That is not drugs.
What's the next
It's
review
bad
for Lady
drugs.
Penelope? It's a Doctor Who comic. And then the Precure review, although the Precure review is probably going to get pushed to July, just because I don't think I'll be able to get more than 3 episodes out in May. And June is going to be Event Comics Month 6. Also, yay, we reached the Constitution again.
Yay.
So
Oh, yeah,
Nazi
this
Diablo
was the
4 has
sport.
brought the power back. Did they? I should look that up then. But
You
they
got
must have
the- you
done
got
that
the
at sometime after I just got bored of playing for a bit and stopped playing. But if they did, yeah, I should go back and play it. Yeah,
Isn't there a
Necromancer
reason-
was fine, and there was lots of little stories, but for some reason it was just not jiving with me. It just did not click the way that Diablo 2 and even Diablo 3 did. Mainly, probably because I'm mostly invested in story, and I go from and Diablo 2, Diablo 3. There's a direct connection right there versus Diablo 4, which feels completely disconnected from the previous game so far. So far, anyway. I haven't really gotten past the first area, general area, the larger city. I also don't like that it's quasi MMO-ish, so like I can see other players phasing around. Like I'm very much a single player when it comes to that. Also, guys, I don't want to alarm you, but Tag the Otter is in the chat.
Oh my God, are we yet?
No.
I mean, I'm alarmed.
I have been demanding for 84 years. What the hell is he talking about?
Tag absolutely loves Death Stranding, so at some point maybe I will, but I'm not planning on it anytime soon.
What do you mean as a commissioned playthrough or a stream or something?
No, he just like.
No, he just wants him to play it.
Okay, because I was gonna say the ending cutscenes alone are like a couple hours long.
T-Scream80, I'd say Marvel was a fever dream, but Jam has actually wrote a good episode of B5 while sick and high on cough medicine, so... Otherwise, Tag,
fair.
of course, you are free to join anytime you like as well. But otherwise, if you just want to lurk just like Min, that is perfectly fine. Otherwise, we're just doing Fallout. So anyway,
Fallout.
Captain Ironsides, you just successfully crashed your ship again.
Also,
I
we
can't
get
tell because you literally have some of them down because of VidMe.
And wait, do we get we got big box chat?
Well, wait, there's a cutscene, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Launch again.
Yeah, he needs 2 more launches, and then he'll definitely reach the ocean.
Of course.
I hereby promote you to the role of honorary lieutenant.
Urgh.
Being that cannot actually fit below decks, I hereby give you the captain's quarters as well.
Awesome. We have the
yeah.
lieutenant's hat. Should we swap out our cowboy hat for the lieutenant's hat?
Obviously.
Yeah, maybe just temporarily.
Well, let's at least take a look at it and see if it looks good on a good old Frankie boy.
On Sebastian.
Yes,
Oh
yes, it
my
does.
God, we're keeping that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
no,
was
we're
amazing.
keeping that.
It's such a big
The
hat too.
Frankenstein. All right,
don't
so
care.
big box chat. I do a challenge every ladder season in Diablo 2 where I could only use gear if it's normal, or if it was normal tier when it dropped. It forces me to look for good rares, upgrade stuff in the cube, etc. Super fun.
Nice.
Speaking of Diablo, like, okay, so I heard that there's a recent Diablo where, like, you can, like, play as a Doom-esque Doom guy kind of thing.
I
Well,
am
that's
not
a
familiar with that one.
crossover like promotional thing with Doom: The Dark Ages.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, do we have all of the super chats now or no?
I believe we're caught up. If we're
think
not,
so.
yo, scroll back a little bit. Otherwise, we have the
Yeah,
captain's
okay.
quarters, so let's take a look and see what stuff we can loot.
Yeah, Shogun had said Diablo 4 brought the Paladin back. Like we got everything.
Sweet. So I can't steal anything in the captain's quarters. Unless these aren't the captain's quarters, but I feel like they are.
Huh? Let's see. Yeah, Diablo 4 did a crossover where they added Doomslayer skin for classes. Oh, life makes sense.
That's neat. The turbo pump is now fully functional.
Now it's fully functional. That's good.
At least it's not radioactive.
That can't be good.
So is this not the captain's quarters?
Might not be.
Randy 9769, can I send a $1 then send my message? Yep, that's how it works.
If that works. Probably talk to Bosun. Maybe that'll help. Maybe ?
We'll talk to the bosun real quick.
Oh, the
And
Bosun.
we are
Okay.
playing a Bethesda game because that's how it works. It just works.
Programmed to burst with excitement. Huzzah!
That doesn't sound very exciting for you.
I'm seeing a question. Can I send $1 then send my message? I believe you
we
can.
I already
That
answered
one?
that.
Okay, excuse me.
Lotus, why do you never pay attention to the things I say?
Sure, I do.
Can this marriage be saved?
Yeah. All right. What's my favorite TV show? The Odd Couple. Oh no, it was. What was your favorite thing to watch? Like it was The Little Mermaid until you taped it over. That's right, The Odd Couple.
Oh God.
I know that's a what is that a reference to?
Well, that was The Simpsons when Homer was talking to Lisa.
Ah,
Like, what was your favorite movie? Like
that's
Disney's
it, yeah.
Little Mermaid. That's right, The Odd Couple.
Oof. That reminds me, is Lewis's computer able to handle Doom: The Dark Ages?
It can. It took a little bit. It took a little bit of doing, and I had to reconfigure some of the settings. Simply because actually, if I'm gonna leave the ship, I should probably go up. I don't think I can leave.
Yeah, load
down.
setting should be reasonable.
So like yeah, it's one of the things that kind of spurned on upgrading the computer finally after like 6 years or something like that. So it got upgraded and is now capable of playing Doom: The Dark Ages. But man, I had to readjust some of the settings in the game because like it chugged when I first started playing on the default settings. And that was like turning down textures and stuff like that. There was like one specific setting that caused like everything to act in slow motion. And it was like, like I know this can't be right because Doom Eternal was so fast paced. They would not slow it down this much afterwards.
Yeah, no, Dark Ages is fast paced. I've actually started playing it within the last few weeks, and it's a lot more like wide area combat. But yeah, they do not slow things down.
Yeah, no, I can't remember what setting it was that I turned off, and I turned that off, and suddenly, boom, everything was working better. I made sure to have the frame rate counter in the corner. Just like, okay, there's no way in hell this is supposed to be running at 10 frames per second.
Yeah.
So, like, I turned that off. Everything got up to, like, 30 or 60 sometimes, depending on how difficult. The only time it still chugged was in the Lovecraftian dimensions, the Cthulhu dimensions. Like for some reason, those levels just were too much, and those slowed everything down for a while.
Also, we have a super chat from Randy9769. Hey, Linkara, I love the Gokaiger video. I wish you could do them more often, and I miss the State of the Walls. I love seeing the upcoming episodes.
Thank you. The reason why I haven't done a State of the Wall in a while is just because of all the schedule slip stuff. Once everything is back on track, I'll start posting State of the Walls again. Otherwise, I have still been doing at least general update posts. And we are closing in. We're obviously not there, and things will be slowed down again once we get to Event Comics Month. But we're in the home stretch of Patreon-sponsored reviews, if only because now we're on episodes that were supposed to happen in 2026, versus all the stuff that was leftovers from 2025. Oof. But yeah, I do want to go back to those. And good news for you, while we're not going to have another Gokaiger review this year, we are having a Die Ranger review this summer. So look forward to that.
Why would you want that Ranger to die?
Oh my god.
You know, that was exactly my thought too, to be fair.
And Mega Timmy Tommy says, anyone play Pragmata yet?
I have not.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I kind of want to, but I'll wait for it to go on discount. I have enough of a backlog.
I'm still in the middle of playing Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I mean, I recently started playing freaking Resident Evil 6, like at long last.
I'm probably going to go back to doing it. I need to go back to Legend ZA and finish off stuff. Because again, the problem that I had with that was that I was kind of doing this quasi role-playing Blue Sky thread with that. So I just need to go back and finish that off. Because I beat what I presume is the somewhat final boss. In massive finger quotes there. Because I'm not sure how the big viney monster is supposed to be the final boss, considering it's relatively easy. But like, I'm gonna get back to that. I just need to update the thread. I needed to find like a good response to like, what is your wish? And like, I had one. I can't remember what my response was going to be. Obviously, they don't give you the option to do what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But still, also there's a super mutant around.
Also, I've been streaming Phoenix Wright Justice for All, like the second one. So there's an old Capcom game for you. I gotta wait till I play the new Capcom game.
Uh-oh. I would just get away from the super mutants.
Yeah, you might want to do that, yeah.
What I am going to do is I'm going to go find a settlement, and I am going to sell my stuff. Okay, what's the nearest place we can go to? Old North
because
Church,
you're
Picnic Gallery,
calling
Cabot House, Park Street Station, Boston Common, the Combat Zone. Was it Boston Common or the Combat Zone we go to sell stuff?
I do not know. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know.
Boston Common?
Guys, Cody just told me that protein in yogurt, like peanut butter and yogurt, is the future. What are our thoughts on this?
I don't care.
Sounds bad?
The future is dumb.
Sounds bad. The future is dumb.
It's the grape mustard.
Go.
No!
It's the grape mustard and jelly? I don't know.
I mean, I like both things, but I don't think they would go well together.
So where's that marker? Oh, it's
Just
this
think
one.
about the flavor
Yeah,
profile wall.
so Cody, what Cody does in the morning, I don't know why. He puts a scoop of peanut butter and a scoop of yogurt, and he mixes it together like some kind of protein sludge slop bullshit.
That's what
Bunker
yes,
Hill, that's
protein
where we need to go
sludge.
to.
Oh,
It
there
is
we
the
go. That sounds
future.
familiar.
It's like those protein bricks.
Yeah, why would we eat protein bricks? This is the future.
Are you in the right direction?
Because it has
No, you're going
protein,
backwards.
It has good bacteria for your stomach.
Nah.
Oh, good.
That
Always
ain't
a
it,
good
Chief.
selling point to tell us about all the bacteria in
It's
the,
sweet.
in the food.
I mean, I will
Lewis
admit
literally
that
just
bacteria
said-
is like
Lewis just
legitimately
said-
very important.
Oh, I know it is, but like marketing wise.
Yeah, marketing wise, talking about all the good bacteria. Like
Imagine a commercial being like, new NutraSweet now with 50% more bacteria.
Here's the thing: food can be as healthy for you as it wants to be, but if it isn't tasty, people aren't eating it.
Well,
Well-
here's the thing. Like, I'm the reason I'm a weirdo too. Like, I put ketchup on rice, which a lot of people thinks is fucking weird too.
It is.
But
It is.
shut up, Lewis. You don't know anything. Anyway,
You know, I actually want to try that now. Put ketchup on rice. I'm actually curious.
Anyway, go ahead.
so anyway, no, we were. It's just really funny because like he does this thing where he's just like, I'm gonna do yogurt and peanut butter, and I just look at my sister just like hates it.
I just imagine you putting the ketchup on the rice and Vega sitting across from you, staring daggers into your soul.
Listen, it's in honor of my uncle, so you can't even be mad at me. It's a thing that my uncle used to do before he died.
And Vega will say, well, he was wrong too.
Yeah, well. Listen, I put Old Bay on everything else. She can let me have this.
Fair enough.
But
Okay,
I
so
will
make-
die on the hill that New York style pizza is way better than Chicago, and I will fight her to the death on
Bring
that.
you there.
Anyway.
I still need to try I still need to try those kinds of pizzas, the Chicago.
You
and
do
the,
not need to. No, you do not need to try deep dish. It's fine.
You could have
Pizza isn't pizza; it's soup.
have a slice of paper or a
Slice of-
or a soup.
All right, listen.
those
If
sound
you can
both delicious,
fold
honestly.
the pizza, we fold the pizza to go places because we're very busy New Yorkers. I
Yes.
do not want to drown in my pizza. Okay, that is the hill that I will die on.
That sounds amazing. What are you talking about?
I also
You
don't want the
wanna
pizza
drown in
to fall
pizza?
apart on me the instant I try to pick it up.
If I had a supervillain origin and become the living pizza man, then by all means, I'm more than happy to fall in a vat of pizza.
You know what? If it is your villain origin story, I would allow it for Chicago style pizza.
Frankenstein
What
likes
did you
certain
think
kinds of
about-
pizzas over others. Me like Detroit style.
Okay, Detroit style isn't bad, but still not anywhere near as good as New York style pizza.
It's true.
Okay. So weird question for y'all. This is something I do. I think I talked about this before, but like, have you has anyone ever gone out of their way to get Alfredo sauce and like mix it with mozzarella cheese and then like put that on top of their pizza when they're baking it?
Not me.
No.
But then again, I'm the guy who like I want cheese on my pizza, but I don't want multiple kinds of cheese on there, so I'm not the guy to ask
Mozzarella,
about
as
that.
far as I go, I don't do cheese normally.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't put anything other than mozzarella.
I don't know why, but I just like the idea of like having the mozzarella be so melty.
Oh my
that,
god,
like, it doesn't-
Corey 2000. What about Chicago style pizza made in New York? Not gonna happen. Or New
Never
York
gonna
pizza.
happen.
That's like
Did it
getting
really?
into some heresy territory there.
This is definitely heresy. Or New York pizza made in Chicago. That is blasphemy.
I was gonna say, so like, what was the thing I was gonna say? So like, one of the frozen pizzas that I eat is Red Baron pizzas, but it annoys
Those are
me
good.
that most of the time the things they have available to them are only like either cheese trio, which is 3 kinds of cheese, or 4 cheese pizza. And like I said, I want to have less kinds of cheese, and like they don't do that. Every like frozen pizza thing these days is trying like, how many more different kinds of cheeses could we add on there? It's like, just at that point, just have a big thing of cheese. Just have cheese bread and no like tomato sauce at all.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that gets me to just stop buying. Like, I want plain pizza.
Yeah, like what we do is we
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looks like the person we need to like sell all our junk to is not here.
So yeah, no, but like yeah, I totally get that. Cody and I like buy the like baguettes from like Costco or Aldi, put like a whole bunch of mozzarella cheese and some pepperoni and just throw it in the oven with no sauce, and we just do that, and it's super easy.
Jamie from Mass 6554, first time here, big fan of A Top Fourth Wall. I started watching the vids from the start of the channel minus live streams, and I'm up to episode 500. Awesome content. Thank you so much. Glad you're in, glad you've been watching for a while, and glad you reached 500th episode because that's a good one. You guys still got a ways to go, but fortunately not as many as you would think, simply because like the rate slows down a little bit because of the schedule slippages.
It happens.
Oh, this
Dude, I'm about to put out an episode that I've been sitting on for almost 3 years. Shut up, you're fine.
What? I'm about to put out my first episode for the first time in 2.5 years. Oh,
I'm
God,
still working. Go ahead.
I haven't updated my channel in 2.5 years. I'm surprised I still have subscribers.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I will talk to the guy. I'll rent a room.
Room's yours. No refunds.
Oh, it's already rented. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. I'll sleep for the next like 12 hours, and hopefully that will bring someone we can sell all the junk to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
They're probably around. I don't know.
Possibly, but like I have no idea where they are, and they are not where I need them to be. Besides, we had a rough day. You know, we kept jumping on the ship, trying to go with Captain Ironsides.
Kept dying. Yeah, I get it.
Oh God, I remember that. Okay, fun fact: I actually attempted that and it failed, but I stopped to realize, wait, power armor. So I got power armor on to try to stay on and stuff like that. It worked a little bit, but I still died, and I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, no, we just kept failing like every attempt we made. Now, someone's saying I should go to Diamond City to sell stuff. The problem is we are very far from Diamond City, and we are over encumbered. So if we did that, we would either have to dump stuff, which I'm trying to sell everything, or we would have to walk the whole way. I cannot wait until we can fast travel while over encumbered. We need that so badly.
Would you like to read RN Jesus's chat for everyone so that they can share my pain?
Let's see what
Yeah, I'm the one who made visible that post in the first place. Did you know Frankenstein used to be a cheesemaker before he went into bodybuilding? People couldn't stop talking about Frankenstein's monster.
Lewis, are you making a face?
I love it.
Lewis, are you making a face?
What a beautiful place we have here. Institute pistol, radiated blood.
I'm so glad somebody gets it because I'm tired.
That's rad. Let's get rid of the irradiated blood.
You don't get anything, man. It's fine.
Leather right arm. Long johns. We just
Get rid of
grab
all of
everyone's
the long
underwear when
johns.
we do this. It's always weird.
Like, I don't know cheese or how this relates to bodybuilding, but I'm sure it's hilarious.
Okay, see, s'mores... Okay, but I don't call that a s'mores pizza, to be honest. I just call that, like, s'mores in general, but okay.
What I recall is that Dairy Queen once upon a time had lots of treats of pizzas.
Oh, that's right!
I think they still sell them, but not as much. And man, I should really go and get one because it's been so long since I had one. They're probably completely awful for you because it's like, it's cookie and ice cream and like M&Ms and stuff on there. But like, man, I could go for one of those, and I have not had one in years.
Dude, I think you're allowed. The state of the entire world, I think we're allowed.
CD serrated machete, we're keeping that. We can get rid of the shotguns because we already got the best shotgun. Short laser musket. Having a laser gun's not bad. What we need to do is buy some more shotgun shells if she's got them. Tactical heavy pipe pistol. Teddy bear, we keep those. Toy car. Tuxedo. We need to look fancy.
We do need to look fancy.
Wonder glue. Wooden block. Yagwai meat. You're special. And yum yum deviled eggs. Let's see, does she have shotgun shells?
There's a couple of legendary weapons.
Shotgun shells, take all those.
She's got 7.
Hey, shells are shells, we'll take them.
I mean, fair.
What was the legendary thing she supposedly had?
Keep going up.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
The destroyer's left arm, which we might be able to afford right now. Reduces damage while blocking or sprinting by 15%.
Before you do, let's look at the other ones. Keep going up.
Black Ops, chest piece, and shin guard cannot afford either of those.
Son of a monkey.
The truth is, we're mostly like saving up money right now so we can get the spray and pray.
That is
yeah, that's true.
Probably best to sell right now.
Yep.
And not get anything else.
Except confirm trade. There we go. And dog meat, we got to empty out your pockets too.
Where is he?
Oh my god, do not tell me I left him behind.
I guess you're from one of the vaults, huh?
Do not tell dog meat, do not tell me that you got left behind on the journey back to the Constitution.
Probably gotta do. Okay, so my suggestion: hover over where you're at, and then fast travel where you're at.
All right.
Yeah, go back to Bunker Hill. He should reappear.
Hopefully.
No, generally that's what happens. Sometimes he
there
just
you go.
Yeah. So generally, there's this amazing quirk with Fallout games, and this happens a lot in Fallout London too, is whoever you are having as a companion, sometimes they just don't appear next to you when you go places, and you just have to re-teleport yourself, and then they're just there.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
So the doctor right there. We probably can't get much more money. We can at least sell some of this stuff. Tell me their auto pistol. I think we're keeping that just because it's good to have. Is that better than this? Fire rate? Yeah. Regular 10mm pistol we'll get rid of. Assault gas mask. Baseball stuff we're keeping to sell to the one guy. What else?
Mr. Baseball memorabilia.
Gas mask with goggles. We can afford to sell one more thing. Irradiated pipe bolt action pistol. That does radioactive damage. We'll keep that. Another chest piece.
It's radioactive. That can't be good.
Yes. All right. Yeah, I think we live with one cap that we're hanging on to. What is our inventory like right now? We got some room. All right. So we finally took care of all that. Now then, we have completed our mission for Captain Ironsides. Where to next?
Yeah. Probably gonna
I don't know what you got.
We got Cabot House, but I'd like to do Cabot House later. We can secure the workshop at Crew Manor. Getting a clue. We can go to Valentine. We can follow the Freedom Trail. Taking Independence. That's a long-term thing. We are not doing Lost Patrol because we do not care about the Brotherhood.
We could always do Pickman's Gallery because there's not an attached quest to it.
Good point. Let's go to Pickman's Gallery and find the horrors within. Now, are you all familiar with the story of Pickman's model, which is what the story is based off of?
I love that story.
Yes.
I am not.
All right, so it's a Lovecraft story. One of the ones that doesn't specifically focus on on the main gods and mythos. It's about an artist who creates these paintings of horrific monsters in such grand detail that they are impressive and horrifying to people. And I can't remember the protagonist. I think it's like another student of the gallery that he's been presenting this artwork as, and they go to Pickman's workshop, and going deeper in, they discover that that these creatures that Pickman is drawing are real. That it's like this is not a case of something from Pickman's twisted imagination. It's an actual horrific creature that he is recreating in exact detail.
Yeah, the title Pickman's Model is like a giveaway that you don't realize is a giveaway. I like it because it's not one of the stories that involves people going crazy at the end. It's just it's almost comedic. It's just like, how do you come up with these crazy ideas? I don't. There's this creature that just poses for me.
Apparently there is a bobblehead. There's a sneak bobblehead in Pickman's gallery, so let's keep an eye out for that. How much of Sanctuary has Linkara built up? Nothing at all, because I haven't really done much construction.
The slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pickman.
I heard
That's rough, buddy.
What the indeed?
On average, Game Critic,
Raider.
you know, he's not painting monsters into existence. That's okay. Neither was Lovecraft Pickman.
Good dog.
I've got a shotgun.
I do. Got a really
Quick,
good shotgun,
what's
too.
that from?
No way I could pick this.
I bet Pickman could pick this.
The legendary Pickman? Surely you jest.
Pickman's calling card we picked up.
I do not,
Oh,
but
dear.
don't call me Shirley.
Sentinel's metal
Yeah.
right leg. Take a
Hell
look at
yeah.
that in a second. Alright, there's danger above us, but there's lots of bodies to loot.
Yeah,
We're
Justin
gonna be
Bond's
over
Resident
encumbered
Evil.
again.
It's specifically the Japanese like roll call of Resident Evil 1. The American version or the Western version doesn't have that. It has a different music track.
Hey, you leveled up.
Nice. We will check that out.
Nice
in a minute.
job, guys. Why would I give up? We're winning.
I know, right?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. Wouldn't that be amazing if you just gave up and the Raiders like, well, damn, all right.
Well, I mean, there is a perk where, like, if you're a high enough level and you point your gun at an enemy, they'll actually just stop.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it's like in the charisma one.
The old
Anyone who points a
Yakuza
gun at
games
us
used to do
dies.
that. Well, the old Yakuza games used to do that. It was very, very annoying if you wanted to grind, but once you got high enough level, and were not yet advancing the story, thugs just would not fight you.
Frankenstein never surrender. Pickman calling card.
All right, I'm afraid I gotta get going out to set up for my own stream, but enjoy the rest of yours and have a wonderful night.
All right, have a good night, Lotus. Thanks for joining us.
I'll see you on Friday, Lotus.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Frankenstein would like to start career as a model. Paint me. Draw Frankenstein like one of your French girls.
Well, see, Frankie, that's the thing, Sebastian. Can you pose like one of our French girls?
Me can.
Okay, well, if you're trying to find out if you need to go to Radio Dead Air, Nash is canceled and we're moving it to Wednesday, so you guys can stay here for the duration of the entire stream. You're welcome.
Alrighty. We're level 14. What should we invest in?
Well, we keep talking about, like, finally getting the ability to teleport even with our stamina, so let's see where we need to go for that.
We need level 21, I think, for the next. We need level 20 for the next strong back.
Okay.
So we're still 6 levels away, unfortunately.
Okay, so...
Idiot Savant needs level 34. Scrounger can find more ammunition, which needs level 24. Fortune Finder, level 25. Medic, level 18. Agility, Intelligence. We're not doing intelligence. Charisma is always nice. Strength is pretty much maxed out there. We're not Iron Fist. Pickpocket. Perception. Agility training, ability to measure of your overall finesse, affects the number of action points and VATS. VATS is not a
terrible idea.
What else we got? Idiot Savant. What else can we... Heavy Gunner. Thanks for using heavy guns. Do 20% more damage. Steady aim. Hip fire accuracy improve when firing any gun.
Honestly, that might be actually good. But then again, what's
why
the other
not?
one?
Let's improve our aim. Armor is S9. You can add pockets to your gear. Ooh. At some point we should get lead belly just so we can deal with radiation poisoning.
Might not be a bad idea.
Indeed. Alright, auto-saving. Still carrying too much. Wait, Linkara's going for an Unga Bunga strength build? Respect. Well, it's more just like, well, we're role-playing here, so we're role-playing as Frankenstein. Frankenstein is more brawn than brains.
Oh, I was gonna bring that up, actually. Now, thank you for reminding me, Lewis. So for those of you who don't know, Dom, who does Lost in Adaptation, just released a video about how there's a lot of shit that we have in Frankenstein movies that are not actually in the original book.
Oh, yeah.
Which is going to be in a longer series video, and I, for one, am looking forward to that, because, like, I've read the original Frankenstein, and every time I see a Frankenstein adaptation, I'm just like, oh, yeah, right.
It's always fun to see where they take it, and of course, the Universal movie is the thing that's the most that's the thing that most people draw inspiration from, and the book, because the problem is the book is very vague about some aspects. We don't know how Frankenstein brings the corpse back to life in it, and of course, Frankenstein is not a doctor; he is a student.
And a dick.
And a dick. He's a complete asshole. But you know what? That's fine. You don't have to have an exact one-to-one adaptation, especially when you do so many fun things with it. Because especially, like, unfortunately, rest in peace, the original writer of the Ring passed away. But the thing is, The Ring is a very different novel than the movies. If you saw my Ring reviews, so like, a lot of the things that are good about the series were not done by the original author. They were done by the filmmakers. Ooh, another missile launcher and a gun brace. Disarm that. So, like, it's important to remember that sometimes you don't need to have a one-to-one adaptation, especially if the original material is not that great to begin with.
Yeah, true.
Or it is a great idea, but it needs time to be refined into something better.
Or sometimes just a adaptation becomes more popular than the original as a boss.
We're gonna see if we can do any modifications to it. Unfortunately, we can't. I don't think. Well, actually, we can. Front sight ring, standard sights, short scope. What we got? Improved magnification, superior sighted accuracy, standard sights. Accuracy plus for the 47. Standard sights, no good there. Oh, yeah, why not? Reduces some of our inventory.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what works.
Yep. Go back. Anything else we can do? Short scope, no muzzle. The muzzle requires none. We already got that. Standard receiver. And not a lot we can actually mod with it, unfortunately. Irradiated thing. Our glow-sighted machine gun. What can we modify on there? Put standard sights on there. We got the glow sights. Never mind. We want to keep that. We will exit for now. Of course, we only got 13 shotgun shells left. I'll have to swap out in a bit. But this shotgun has proven very good for us, so I like using this as our standard gun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you.
I think Pickman, the Pickman stuff is in the basement. I don't know.
Yes.
I gotta find the bobblehead too. Ooh, Shanka hat.
Let's see what it is.
Dirty water. Hello, Wake Master alarm clock. Vault Tech lunchbox. Canned dog food. Souvenir drinking glass. Just get all the stuff.
The bobblehead's also on the lowest level.
Ah. Test tube rack, teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Welcome back to Looting Simulator 101.
Look, if it's not nailed down, you steal it, and if it is nailed down, you just take the nails and then you steal that as well.
Welcome back to come on, you can do this, Brain. I believe in you. Welcome back to Wrestling with Thieves, aka Lucha.
I was so proud of you. Because I say the exact same thing. Come on, Brain, I believe in you. I say that constantly.
Fantastic.
Every time I'm editing, I'm just like, come on, Brain, I believe in you. You can do it.
I believe in you, little Brain. If you
cooked
don't,
anything or
I will
anything?
drive
Dog
insane.
Yum yum devil leg.
Lewis, do you ever do that? By the way, do you ask your brain do you ever tell your brain you believe in it?
Sometimes, yes.
Just whatever you do, don't ask it to believe it.
Let's go. I always tell my brain that it's an idiot.
I unfortunately am in a line of work where that's not a good idea.
Fallout
No, dear.
foraging for scrap. That's good.
Open fire.
Love it when it's on what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Procs. That's it. Raider.
It's okay, Lewis's brain. I believe in you.
Believe in the brain that believes in you.
Oh man, so much stuff to loot. So many bodies.
And meat bags.
So many pieces of bodies. They're just like okay with it, just like dumping the bodies in the pile.
A classic watcher, Homer. Towards brain. Quiet, or I'll jam a Q-tip up there.
Oh, take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
Oh, cool.
Lovely.
The art depiction of what it looks like of asking you not to scratch your own eyes.
Now I think this is the visual. This is the artist rendition of "Does this bug you? I'm not touching you."
Oh my god! Either that or Bill Cipher was into weird stuff.
Oh, we
I was
all
gonna
know.
say Bill Cipher has always been into weird stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know where you've been.
He's into the weirdest stuff.
Oh, so we can make some. We can make some stim packs.
There you go.
There we go.
I mean, he didn't call his
Okay,
arm
for the
against
longest
wall, did he?
time, whenever I heard stim packs, I literally thought it was just a pack of like stuff, like like vocal stimming. I literally just thought it was like it would explode and then a bunch of vocal stims would come out of the package.
Oh my god!
But that's my brain. Yeah, kind of.
That's amazing.
Making all the best
my
drugs
brain's
today.
kind of weird.
The brain is
I don't know if you guys know this, but my brain is kind of weird.
Frankenstein make all the best drugs.
Weird.
Ow.
Well, that was a problem, probably.
Frankie, buddy, you okay?
My leg hurt.
Yeah, that's all right.
Walk it off.
Walk it off.
Walking it
Oh
off.
my god! That's not how that works.
Totally how it works. Look, I'm walking.
I mean, Captain America said that's how it works.
If you
You're
die,
right,
walk
Captain-
it off. Me believe in Captain America.
Also, when Captain America says language, we all just stop cussing.
Ooh,
no, I
strong and
fucking
brave.
don't.
I mean, I would if Captain America called me to.
I wouldn't fucking do anything Captain America told me to do.
Oh, dude, the dude had a lunchbox.
Yeah.
And that's a pile of bodies.
That is a pile of corpses.
Yeah, I already looted the pile of corpses.
Now,
Oh,
if only we had a windmill to put them in.
A windmill full of corpses?
Yeah, it's like every card to play in Cards Against Humanity.
Oh god.
Just gotta get closer to disarm this.
Especially when the card part of a complete breakfast shows up.
Pickman!
I have a very morbid sense of humor.
Urgh.
You can't hide forever, you sick bastard. Pickman!
Oh, geez, he's going after Pickman himself.
You can't hide forever,
God.
you sick bastard. Pickman!
What the?
How dare you go after an unhealthy gentleman? How dare?
Yellow plate. Plastic pumpkin. Pickman into Halloween. Surgical tray.
Well, I mean, the world.
Oh, this is radical. This is very radical right here.
Shit. Lost him.
Well, any of you have like shotgun shells?
I mean, to help out with the load, you could probably give some of your stuff to dog meat.
I can. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Here.
Well, let's see.
All right. Braxo. Broken tibia. Ceramic bowl, clothes hanger. Drinking glass. Duct tape, we keep that. Fragmentation mine, don't need that. Gas mask and goggles. We're gonna switch over to the machine gun in a minute. Grognak, gunners, harnesses, all those harnesses.
You've harnessed too much power.
Now be playing with power. Yeah, he's full up.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's holding a giant cannon thing too, and a fat boy. So
yeah, but those are also much. Those are also a lot heavier.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Y'all good?
Mind if we drop in?
No sign of him now.
Ow. Oh, it's very radical here.
Sewing machine.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Statehood Day in Minnesota.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, it's the 168th birthday of Minnesota.
Oh dang.
Well,
I can't wait till next year when it's 169. Nice.
Oh God.
Raiders, come out to play.
Oh, well, you're radioactive now. That can't be good.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now I'm radioactive. That can't be good.
There we go.
We missed that earlier, by the way.
I know. It's called living, rookie.
Wow.
I can be dark sometimes, if I gotta be honest.
Rookie is not dark. I'm just surprised you use that knowing that you know how old I am.
Wait, what?
Because you know I'm older than you.
Okay.
So you called me a rookie, like I'm not old, like I haven't been around the block.
Not you, the guy that was shooting at us.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant me, and I was like really upset for a second. Okay, good.
Well, first of all, I respect my elders. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Wow. Just keep digging that hole, Andrew.
Of course. Okay, so let's see. Okay, someone hand me a drill. I need to make sure like I get cut.
Do you want a jackhammer? I have one.
Oh, thank you.
Don't fall back down, God damn it.
Oh.
I gotta go all the way back up again.
I'm about to be older than all of you even further in just 12 days.
Oh, dang.
Okay, meanwhile, Cody's going on his guy. Cody's gone on a tirade in Bafo about future food and the yogurt and peanut butter thing from earlier.
No.
Oh, I think I know why. Oh, why? Oh, I understand why it's in Bafo's gaming. I think I can understand it now. Because it tastes funny. That's why.
He literally said in this TED Talk, I will. You know what? I know it's not the correct channel, but I don't care, and I'll allow it.
Linkara, you're bad to feed if you're not you're breaking Minnesota law.
Realize and stuff that it's a correct channel.
What the? Linkara, does your bathtub have feet? If not, they're breaking Minnesota law? What?
probably got a thing
Do
about
you know
street
how long that's been since somebody's enforced that law? Very long.
Also, doesn't that law only refer to tubs that are not, like, level to the floor?
Hmm. Are they, like, built-in stuff that wouldn't apply to?
Yeah.
My brain hurts.
That's only if you have standing tubs, not if you have, like, placed
Hey,
in tubs.
Andrew, your brain hurts? That's par for the course, rookie.
Okay, I deserve that one.
Yeah, kind of.
Back. Aid. Not broken anymore. Looking up dumb laws in Minnesota.
Oh man, there are so many dumb laws in Minnesota. As a paralegal, I can tell you so many dumb laws.
Wally taking Lewis ice fishing later? Oh, you betcha.
There are dumb laws in every state. I think there's one state where you can't have your mule inside of a bathtub after 6 p.m.
It's still.
I want to know the context. I want to know why they felt this was necessary to put on the books.
You know what? I gotta look this up. Weird laws in California.
So, here's my favorite one. A person may not cross state lines with a duck atop his head.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you can't cross into Minnesota or out of Minnesota with a duck on your head.
And you can't skateboard in Florida if you're carrying a porcupine.
Oh?
Every man in Brainerd, Minnesota is required by law to grow a beard. Well, Lewis, don't ever go there, I guess.
I'm good. I don't really feel a need to go to Brainerd.
Oh, well, every red car on Lake Street is breaking the law, apparently. Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna look up dumb laws. There's probably so many dumb Alaskan laws.
Okay. Go ahead.
This guy's surviving, so I gotta give him credit for his name being accurate.
I really want to know the context for the law of you can't skateboard in Florida while carrying a porcupine. Where did that context come from?
I'm guessing like somebody actually skateboarded with a porcupine, and they're just like, yeah, no, we can't have that because what if everybody else starts doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Guys. Okay, in Alaska, even though it is legal to hunt a bear, it is illegal to wake the bear and take a picture for photo opportunities.
Well, that's just common sense.
Arthur Bunce, 1123. How do I politely tell a longtime friend that I won't use AI to help write a novel I've been working on, even if it's only to proofread it? Tell him no!
Tell him it's a plagiarism machine, and even if it wasn't, it keeps getting things wrong, so it's not actually helpful.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Kangaroos are not allowed in barbershops, and you guys have kangaroos in Alaska?
No.
Then why is that on the books?
I have no idea. Someone.
Oh, well, I broke the law in Alaska already. Moose may not be viewed from an airplane. I've done that before.
Pound shots.
Well, so don't say it out loud during a stream. People are watching.
Yeah.
In Nevada, it's illegal to drive a camel on the highway.
Good advice.
Matt Sherlock, 9636, Marvel's Blood Hunt for Longbox. There is also an arc where Moon Knight fights to protect a villain from ghosts. Also Moon Knight for Secret Origins. Oh my god, I love Moon Knight so much.
I will keep that in mind. At the very least for Longbox, some good ideas.
Whisper in someone's ear while they're moose hunting, yes.
Yeah, this is a weird law, but I kind of love it. Whales, dolphins, and seals are protected. Taking marine mammals without permission has been outlawed since 1975. Protecting ocean life was a big priority. And I think that's a California law. Yeah, it's a California law.
Okay, I used to live in D.C. This one's the best one. In Washington, D.C., it is illegal to post a notice in public which calls another person a coward for refusing to accept a challenge to a duel.
Finally got you, Pickman.
Timmy Toby will get your super chat as soon as I see it.
In New York, it is legal to teach your parrot to talk, but it's illegal to teach your parrot to scream.
Huh. My dad works with AI at work. I won't fault him for that, but he actually suggested I feed my stories into Claude to see if they could be improved or proofread. I came so close to disowning him. Do it!
Yeah! Fuck that!
Die, Slab! Slab, squat thrust.
Also, apparently, if somebody flirts with you without permission in some places in New York State, you can charge them $15.
My brain hurts. Oh.
Okay, this one's pretty good because I don't even know when I'm flirting. A fine of $25 can be levied for flirting. So, do I get fined if I actually do not know if I'm flirting? And don't say ignorance is not no excuse for not knowing the law. I know the law. I don't know when I'm flirting. That's the problem here.
Okay, I just noticed that there's at least 5 different states that have donkeys and are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs.
That must have been a problem in the 19th century.
Must have been some hubbub back then. All right, Pickman, we talk to you in a minute. Just looking around for anything to loot. Stanley Awesome Tales.
Also, I never know when I'm flirting. It just happens naturally.
Oh, well, somebody better tell the other pair of mods who are not here, because apparently the 2 mods who live in South Dakota, it is illegal to lie down and fall asleep at a cheese factory.
Huh.
Good to know.
But what if I wanted to go sleep in a cheese factory?
You can't do it in South Dakota!
Okay, then I'll go do it in Wisconsin.
That's fine.
Those people deserved worse than death.
Why did they want you so badly?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repeat.
Oh, man. By taking my head?
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you.
Okay.
If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Would it be a bobblehead of you?
Well, the bobblehead is here in the gallery in the northernmost area of the bottommost part of the area.
So you're just gonna hang out here?
So we just gotta find it somewhere down here, somewhere.
Bobblehead by basket, okay. By the basket. Paintbrush. Take your painting supplies. Industrial solvent. Basket fire. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Excellent.
Lockpicking is permanently easier. Sweet.
Hell yeah. Did anyone get Matt Sherlock's newest super chat?
No, I was waiting for the Pickman conversation to be over. I'll get it now. Matt Sherlock, current Moon Knight is perfect long box fodder for all the vampires and monsters in it. He lives in a Lovecraftian liminal space haunted house.
Yeah, I will check that out. Thank you for letting me know.
And
I'm very excited because I will be finally releasing my Moon Knight episode this week.
Sorry, with lockpicking not sneaking. That's all right. You know, permanently better lockpicking is still good.
It's true.
Man, I just want us to get to the level so that we can finally fast travel while encumbered. That's all I want. Because that will make things so much easier for us.
It's true.
Did you get anything for Free Comic Day? No, I didn't, because I was not in town for Free Comic Day. I was at no BrandCon during that, unfortunately. So I missed out on it this year. I don't know what came out during it.
Okay, so apparently the fast travel while encumbered for Strongback is the level 30 perk for it.
Well, still, we gotta get it'll get us closer, and it might give us some more inventory slots at least.
Yep.
All right. So the painting That was like an eyes on either side of a dude's head or something like that. I think that's what someone described in the chat is the one I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The level 20 perk allows you to run using action points while encumbered.
That's still helpful. That'll speed things along at least.
Yep.
Especially when we're trying to run back to it. In room next to front door. Alright, especially because there's no way, doing anything here. Where's the front door? Oh my god, we gotta leave and come back. Shogun doxies the donkeys and bathtubs because of an incident that happened in the 1920s in a Tombstone, Arizona. A flood swept the bathtub with the donkey away and caused quite the ordeal.
Oh. So, because of that, multiple states enacted no donkeys in bathtubs.
I feel like it kept the donkey safe, at least.
My channel, Matt Sherlock, whose channel has a Moon Knight episode coming? I do, Crimson. I'm currently in the final stages of editing it.
Pastries.
But yeah, it'll be out this month probably.
Let's see, where's Pickman's house in relation to where you are right now?
I'm near Mean Pastries right now. I'm just trying to go around find where we came out of to try to get back into the gallery. Here, let's what's on the map? Cabot House, U.S. Constitution, Old North Church, Pickman's Gallery. Okay, it says it's cleared though. So just this way, I think.
I will still stick true to the tried and true method of like put everything in a box that you can come back for later, then download the stuff to your main base and then come back and pick that stuff up later, kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of you being boring.
Jesus.
Well, at least I have a consistency of getting fast and stuff like that. I don't know.
Grr.
Okay, you actually now have a quest. You now have the quest of Pickman's gift in your thing.
Let's check that.
And that should tell you where to go.
Pickman's gift. Yep, we're actually on road for that. Sweet. A-Dub, Linkara, do you have any fun Fantastic Four stuff, or what's your opinion on the 90s Marvel animation series in the 90s? If I recall correctly, because I only watched so much of it back in the day, I enjoyed the series itself. I didn't like the theme song.
I love one season has a good theme song, one season has a terrible theme song for Fantastic Four.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Shotgun Doxy 1414. It's illegal to shoot a cactus in Arizona. I feel like that's fine.
That's all our shotgun shells back to.
But isn't it illegal to shoot a cactus in Arizona?
Oh my god.
Can I boot them from the chat, Lewis?
Boot her from the chat.
It's a reference to Good Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I'm still booting you from the chat.
Alright, what do we got? Much
Oh dear.
That made me feel better, okay? Everybody gets booted from the chat except for me and Lewis, apparently.
Yep. Make it Timmy Tommy, we'll get your super chat in a minute.
Negativity Tommy. For the record, I'm not disowning my dad. He was just suggesting I ask AI some questions to learn how it works. I asked an AI search engine a few questions and I washed my hands of it. Forgive me. Oh, no. You're completely forgiven. AI is just awful in every conceivable way.
Oh my god, it gotta go all the way around.
You feel some kind of way, Frankenstein?
feel like I've gotten slower.
Well, you are carrying too much to run.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not like it, like it stacks, like it's suddenly even harder to walk after like 400 pounds or something like that.
I tested AI for one hour just to see if it was actually completely stupid, and I was like, yeah, no, this is the dumbest shit ever. And that was back when it first launched, and people were, and all the bad stuff about it wasn't revealed yet.
Is it actually around here, or is it up there? I'm going to take a chance and say it is actually back through here. I remember the entrance was farther down. There we go.
Ah, there you go.
Big bright red door.
With a dead body.
Yeah, I already looted it.
Oh, fair enough.
Says Andrew, you sounded like you had megalovania stuck in your head.
I just did.
Alright, ooh, right hand bones.
Why would you, why?
Because, who wouldn't want right hand bone?
Worth a few bucks.
Now you can find the left hand bones.
Yo, okay. Bottle caps, marksman calibrated powerful pipe rifle. Pickman's blade, we'll get that. Pickman's thank you note, and pocketed hardened right leg, which is not as good as our thing. Target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage.
Very nice.
Yoink. Alright, let's go dump all this stuff.
That sounds like a great idea.
I wonder if all these Pickman's calling cards are worth anything. Empty blood sack. Capless skull. I don't like this new interpretive art.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Kids today, am I right? Anyway.
I don't know. I'm sure this artist is ahead of the game.
They could be posed in weird positions.
Oh, there's a skull on top of the hat rack. Oh my god.
Where else would you put the skull?
Where would you put your skull?
Yeah, right? Like, what the hell?
On my neck, so that way I still have a head?
I mean, what if you were a Dullahan? Then you need to put your head somewhere so that you're not always carrying it around with you.
Exactly. Eliza gets it. Timmy Tommy, are any of these laws actually enforced anymore? If one got caught scrubbing a sink, would the judge bother to rule guilty? Most likely not.
Yeah, no, it's more of a nobody bothered to take them off of the books thing.
Yeah.
As a paralegal, like, that is a question we get a lot. And yeah, they're not really enforceable anymore.
Frankenstein think of self as art critic. Would make internet show if internet still existed.
That's fair.
Creative burst, it is illegal to push a moose out of an airplane in Alaska. Anywhere else, though, perfectly legal.
I mean, how are you going to push a moose out of an airplane? They're like,
don't worry about it.
Move.
Don't worry about it.
Well, you get the moose very drunk.
Obviously.
And then you say, hey, dude, I bet you can't jump. And he'll be like, I'll take that bet.
No, you see, here's the thing. If the moose can hiccup because of it's so drunk, I'm sure it would count as a jump.
Now, see, the thing you gotta do is you gotta trick it. So you gotta be like, fuck you, make me. Like, have it say, fuck you, make me, and then jump out of the plane.
And then I freak out. Oh my god, that donkey can talk!
Right?
Like Manhattan, there are towns in America that still have prohibition.
Yes.
Really?
So wait, we need to get
Actually,
Bullwinkle drunk?
when I was working at the gas station, you were not allowed to sell alcohol on Sundays, because after 4 p.m.
Okay, Tim Johnson, you have reminded me of something else here. So let's I want to take a quick poll for the age of my audience here, especially in light of that stupid tweet that's going around that says that people, kids aren't going to be interested in anything that's 30 years older than it. How many of you in the audience are familiar with The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Easy.
Like, you just say yes or no. I'm not going to judge you either way.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Again? I can't do the high-pitched, Rocky voice.
Again?
That's the one.
Oh, that's what the reference is from. Son of a monkey.
Although only like one person is not familiar with Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's interesting.
Well, if you must know, there is an awesome CGI animated movie starring me and good old Rocky. So by all means, you should go check out that movie.
Indeed, though it's fun to check out the original cartoon as well, just because I guess it's an older one, but it is very funny. For the few of you who don't know, Rocky and Bullwinkle was a cartoon, long time ago, but they played reruns endlessly back in the day, and it was primarily it was about a very dumb moose and a flying squirrel who were partnered up, and they were always facing off against these Russian agents, Boris and Natasha.
Boris and Natasha!
Yeah.
And there was also a package show, so it also had other shows alongside it, like Dudley Do-Right and Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Yep. In fact, especially if you've ever if you're unfamiliar with Peabody and Sherman, if you recall that one Simpsons Halloween special where Homer is traveling through time and the dog and the nerdy kid show up, that's Mr. Peabody and Sherman, because they would time travel to teach kids things. And usually anything on a pun.
And of course, my favorite thing of the package show of Rocky and Bullwinkle, tongue twister, of Rocky and Bullwinkle was Fractured Fairy Tales.
Yes, Fractured Fairy Tales.
That's right. Oh my god. Okay, I remember like one Fractured Fairy Tale where like a giant or something like that like ate too much and stuff like that to the point where like he died or something like that. I don't remember.
Must be weird living in a vault.
It's a bit of cartoon history that like, us older folks, we remember it, but I don't know how many younger people do. And you know what? They should watch it. Not to replicate the stuff replicate our own childhood, but just because it's good stuff, and it's always good for people to watch, good stuff.
Yeah, true.
What happened to us, Kodos? Unfortunately, no money, so we can't. So like, All right. Well, you know what? How far away are? Let's take another rest for like 12 hours. See if we can get someone with cash.
Hopefully.
Best not to talk to the raiders. They can get rough.
No, really.
Some jokes haven't aged well, but on a whole, yeah, it's been a while since I watched it. I'm sure I would find like lots of offensive jokes these days. It's like
Yeah. Oh my God. There was one time like some friends were watching some old Looney Tunes cartoons, and it's the one where Bugs Bunny is racing against the turtle for a second time, and like he's like, "You fools! Whap it! Whap it!" Now he tells us. And then they pulled a gun on themselves and shot themselves. Like, what the hell?
Right here. Reasonable rate.
Not just that, but like, unfortunately, lots of old Looney Tunes cartoons had racist caricatures.
Yeah.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Sherlock, I hate how AI is everywhere. It keeps popping up like a jump scare. Indeed.
It's very annoying.
You know, a movie I totally should recommend. I really need to watch it myself. Called Afraid or something like that. Like, with AI in the middle of it, and like, obviously it's a horror story about AI. So yeah.
I paid the 10 caps. What the hell?
I'm just here between jobs.
Maybe like back there, maybe.
Right here. Reasonable rate.
Let's try this again. Okay, rent room.
Right. Here's your money. No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
Okay,
no
there we go.
gunfire after midnight.
Well, yeah, you don't want to wake up any of the other wake up anyone else who's sleeping there.
Yeah, I know,
That's just good manners.
I mean, I guess.
There we go. All right, sleep for 12 hours. That'll hopefully reset and give us some, either some caps for her or someone else we can sell stuff to.
Honestly, I kind of wish package shows would read.
Have you seen Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die? I have not. I'm sure it's going to be great, though.
I'm really excited to watch that, actually.
Good luck, have fun.
Fun fact about Bugs Bunny cross-dressing. According to both Chuck Jones and Mel Blanc, Bugs Bunny was gender fluid.
I believe it.
Well, yeah, he's a rabbit.
Man, I remember that when people, back when... Hey, Deb.
What have you got to trade today?
Damn it, no new caps. All right, I remember when Avengers Endgame and Infinity War were out, there's like, okay, who do we pit up against Thanos? And people were drawing like Bugs Bunny versus Thanos.
Amazing.
Worked very well. All right, so unfortunately, it still wasn't enough. We could try to sleep for another 12 hours. I'll try that, but if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to go to Diamond City.
Only lost 2 minutes.
We'll do the long walk.
This was actually such a wide-held belief about Bugs Bunny that Bugs Bunny was gender fluid, that the reason that when they created Tiny Toon Adventures, they felt they needed to have 2 characters to represent Bugs Bunny, Babs and Buster Bunny.
Yep.
Interesting.
Makes sense. All right, do I still got my room?
Which is why Bugs Bunny is a trans icon.
See where it hurts.
I think we still got a room, so another 12 hours of sleep.
Mark gets the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
All right, another 12 hours. They grow up to fuse together. No. They're separate characters from Bugs. So the Tiny Toons are student Toons trying to learn from the greats.
They're furry, they're funny, they're Babs and Buster Bunny. Montana Max has money, Elmira is a pain.
Yep. But they were their own characters.
Mm-hmm.
They're not related until the remake series, which, you know...
Oh.
Just a...
I mean, like, they had that whole...
I know, that was their whole bit! I'm Buster Bunny, or Bunny, I'm Babs Bunny, no relation. That was their thing.
Yeah, it was. No relation.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah? What?
Welcome back.
All right, I'll try this one more time, Deb. You got money?
Sure. Let's take a look.
See something you like, buy it. My stock moves fast.
Yes, you do. Okay, good. All right, let's sell antifreeze, biometric scanner, brace leather stud arm, broom.
Let's see, Duck-a-Muck is the goat. Okay.
I still say to this day, the best Looney Tunes episode is What's Opera Dog?
I mean, that is a good one.
Certainly the most influential.
My personal favorite's A Tale of Two Kitties.
That's
Now, do you guys know why the Bugs Bunny opera episode is so influential?
Magic helmet? I don't know.
It all comes down to a reference that Bugs makes that completely that rewrote the English language.
Really?
So, in that short, he calls Elmer Fudd a Nimrod.
Yep.
He was calling him that because it was a mythological reference.
Right, Nimrod the Great Hunter.
Yep.
Except people did not know the reference, so they assumed Nimrod meant stupid.
Yes.
So now Nimrod is synonymous with idiocy because of this cartoon. That was how that was how influential that was.
But because the reason why is because people didn't realize Bug was saying it sarcastically.
We did painted metal right arm. We're gonna put that on. Long johns. So many long johns. We take so many people's underwear.
You really do.
And apparently there's a market for it because we can keep selling it. Metal left arm, sell all these. Metal left leg, sell all those. Metal right arm. We don't need 2 missile launchers. Oh, apparently we need to keep that missile launcher because we can't afford that.
Well, I mean, like, we could still buy stuff off of her and like some.
I know. It's just like, but it's like easier to do that now because I got my shotgun shells. That's pretty much what I can do right now, assuming she has any, which she does not. It looks like. Wastelander's friend. Ooh. Can we afford that? So we can, but I still want to save up.
We need to spray and pray.
Yeah, we need to spray and pray. Destroyer's left arm. We're saving up. We're saving up. Let's see what other ammunition we can get though. That'll eat up some money. Oh, it's 45 rounds out. You have to those. 10mm rounds. Alright, so with plus 99 to her, now we can sell some more stuff. Alright, marksman's calibrated, we're keeping that. Painted, we're keeping that. Metal left arm. 1 missile launcher, there we go. Now she's giving us money. Muffled boiled leather leg. Nut chops, we keep those. Paintbrush. Happy little clouds. Pickman's blade, we're going to keep that. Pickman's calling card is worth nothing. I don't know what the hell we do with those, though.
We keep... They're...
Well, they weigh nothing as well, so...
Yeah, I guess we just keep them, I guess.
Yep. Pocketed. All the pockets. Power relay coil. Psycho, Psycho Jet, Psycho Buff, Purified Water, Rad Roach Meat. Raider chest pieces. Here we go.
Right on. Get your raid on.
Raider arm. Right leg. Right hand bones. That's worth $1. Like, she just, like, stares at me as I hand her some bones. Scalpel, scissors, sequin dress. We're keeping that. Serrated machete. Sentinel's main right leg. We can get rid of that because it's actually not that helpful anymore to us.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, might as well. We're very much a number goes up type of gameplay.
Ready to go burr when number go up.
Alright, that's about as much money we can get out of her for now. So we'll accept that, and why don't? And now that we can fast travel, we'll go to Diamond City and sell the rest.
Hell yeah!
I can make it here in Diamond City. Nothing's gonna stop me. I know I'll survive.
Where is Diamond
I
City?
hate that everybody around me can sing and I can't. It's very annoying.
It is, but as it is.
I could probably rap better than most of you anyway.
Honestly, you know what? That's fair. You probably know how to rap better than me.
Bones are good for making gravy.
Ooh.
Well, the only rap I think I can do off the top of my head is Poke Rap.
No, I mean actual like NWA, like Kendrick, Eminem rap.
Yeah, I can't do that off the top of my head. I'd have to.
Neither can I.
Authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A swatter never runs out of bullets.
Alright, we got some baseball stuff for you. I feel like you should be giving me more money for that, for this baseball uniform, but whatever.
Yeah, but he gives out quests that you have to find certain baseball memorabilia that he'll give you a lot of money for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Pickman's calling
Hi,
card.
Local Bay. You come to say hi?
Short hunting rifle. Uses 308s. We can keep that just in case. Short laser musket. We'll keep that because it sells. Keep all the short pipe bolt
there's
action
apparently a trend going around right now on Blue Sky called Slightly Increase a Band, and somebody said Fleetwood Mac and Cheese. And now all I could think is the lead singer just covered in mac and cheese.
What?
Picture frame, tactical hunted rifle. Test tube rack, the synthetic truth. I don't think that gives us anything. Tibia, toy rocket ship. Turpentine tuxedo typewriter, used oil can, Ushanka hat, Vault-Tec lunchbox, Wake Master alarm clock, wedding goggles.
Let's see, Covenant Slayer. Mao, where's Larry Curly and ship though?
Yellow flight helmet, yellow plate, and that's all that. You got any shotgun shells, dude? Cork. Rockville Slugger.
Ooh.
Slow moving.
I would really like if in the next Fallout we have references to like the Marx Brothers. I'm so tired of not seeing any Marx Brothers references.
I'd like to see references to Marx Brothers, Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Arturo, what up, man?
Sure.
And I would definitely love to see, like, any reference.
5 rounds, get some shotgun shells.
Metropolis?
Who?
Metropolis was a movie.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's fair.
It's Fritz Lang's best movie, and I will broker no argument on that.
Oh, I agree with you there. I saw it in my film studies class.
M is great, but Metropolis is better.
I really need to sit down at one of these days watch Metropolis.
It's on Tubi. Full circle.
It is.
You're welcome.
It all comes around, Gary. It all comes
around.
Frag grenades. Do we have any of our fragmentation mines or anything like that we can sell?
I don't know, but recently I've been in the mood to want to watch like the 1988's The Blob as of late. I don't know why.
That I think is on Tubi. It's somewhere. I know that.
The Blob is such a great movie, both versions.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's one of the few things I can think of where the remake is just as good as the original.
What's great is that like it paid homage to the original by doing its own thing, and obviously it's not trying to be like better than the original. It's paying homage to the original.
And I like the fact it's got a darker ending.
Honestly, yeah. Why is it gotta be a preacher man that wants to bring the end of the world? What the hell?
Because there are a lot of really bad religious types who are kind of morons.
Naturally,
yeah, but still.
He-Man looks so good. Too bad Jared Leto isn't it. Here's the thing. Yes, Jared Leto isn't it, but it's made by the director of Paranorman and Box Troll, so I'm already there watching it.
We can shoot the breeze about the
I'm more into Mortal Kombat 2, to be honest.
I'll take
Like, this is made...
That's the grip.
He-Man is being made by the director who did Kubo and the Two String.
Ooh, nice.
Braxo. Baseball cap.
Do the Blob similarities enhance the ending of Ghostbusters 2?
Broken tibia. Canned
I don't know, does it?
Carrot, ceramic
I have no idea.
Clothes hanger. You don't need this. Drinking glass.
Yeah, now they...
Empty blood sack. Fat man,
You
we're
know, now
keeping. I gotta put that away. Fragmentation mine, don't need that. Fusion core, fusion cells, flare gun, gas mask with goggles, hunting rifle.
Oh, you got a couple of harnesses you could get rid of.
Oh, yep.
Although I also really want to see Mortal Kombat 2 because, yeah, that just looks fun.
Another chest piece, left arm, lightweight painted metal. All right, I gotta put that on. Calibrated powerful pipe rifle. That. Mentats and medics, we're keeping that. Militia hat, we're keeping the militia hat.
Of course.
Just in case we decide to swap out our lieutenant's cap. We asked
Of
Lewis to
course.
talk to Mo again. Humor aside, he has a quest. Yeah, sure. Which one's Mo?
The baseball guy.
Okay, we'll talk to Mo in a minute.
In a moment.
Hey.
I'm a.
You're a what?
I'm a head out.
Oh my god! I punch so powerfully it can get rid of Crimson. What the hell?
That's not how that works. I'm just really tired and annoyed.
Okay, that's fair.
The fun game.
Hey, Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Okay, run the bases. Interesting.
Nuka-Cola. Do I have a Nuka-Cola I can give you?
I
I'm drinking all my Nuka-Colas.
This ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a custom piece of hickory.
Anyway, swatter?
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball.
Sounds
One team
boring.
would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Sounds fun.
Sounds like fun.
Bet your socks it was. Now, how about you pick up a little memento in the form of a genuine swatter?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach,
Me listening.
Queen is for punks west and had an estate not too far from here.
Frankenstein, bigger fan of cricket.
He retired. The league
My
presented
God.
him with a baseball, catcher's mitt.
But you gotta know what a crumpet is to play cricket.
All the other coaches. See where I'm going with this?
Do you though?
100.
Well, according to Casey Jones, you do.
What do you say?
Yeah, that's fair.
More money.
That seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Baseball, welcome. Alright. Yeah, we'll do some baseball stuff.
Take me out to the ball game.
Do you even
Take
know how
me
to
out
baseball?
Yeah, I think
Nobody
so.
else does.
From the paper.
But something about peanuts and Cracker Jack, me think.
Find out.
But will we ever get back?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we got the aside from putting this on, there was a what was the other thing we had that I gotta put on? Glow-sided armor. Oh, is that apparel? Let's see. There was a there we go. Leather painted metal right arm. There we go. Beautiful. How much is our inventory right now? We got 233 out of 350. Okay, we can pick up stuff for a bit. We got 10 minutes left. Let's go see what we can pick up for the home team.
I see what you did there.
Well, Frankenstein ran into Cisco during his baseball hijinks. We can only hope. If it's a Willie Mays card, we got to save it to make sure Jake Cisco can get it in the future.
Oh, God.
You guys
That
make me
is
happy with your
true.
Star Trek references. After Frankenstein win game, Frankenstein goes smashing mailboxes.
Well, yeah.
I never understood why people do that. That's so dumb, in my humble opinion.
Let's see, where are we going? Diamond City Market is there. Okay, it's over here. So, find signed base golf card. Is it something we can? Yes. All right, let's go for a walk.
Oh God! Don't pull an Alucard.
Very
Oh no, you
enthusiastic.
took my Alucard.
Only on Fallout Baseball. So this is in canon with Star Trek. Is that from Cochran about? Yes, but he's in Nebraska. I want to say. Where was the where was the Phoenix launch from?
Let me check.
Yep.
And while you're checking,
It was Montana. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. As for me, unfortunately, I gotta head out. I gotta head out and stuff like that. Permission to do a quick shout out of what I'm doing tonight before I head out.
Go right ahead.
All right, tonight on Twitch, I will be playing some My Hero Ultra Rumble. So if you want to check me out and just want to see me get the crap beat out of me in a battle royale, then by all means, go check it out and whatnot. Later this week, I'll be doing an art stream tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. And then if you're up to get your game on for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, then check me out Friday on YouTube playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And it's going to be a community night kind of thing. With that said and done, I just want to say, you all have a good night. Linkara, kick button Fallout.
Will do. Thank you, Xander. You have a good night.
You're welcome.
Good
Also,
night.
make sure to strike them out. And yeet!
There you go.
I worry about that man sometimes.
I don't. Alright, we got 5 minutes left before we call it a night here. Just trying to see how far we can get to the destination and get our baseball card. The Westing Estate.
Ooh, there's one, it looks like.
Yeah, I suspect we're going to be running some ghouls.
Why are you doing that to yourself?
I was thirsty.
Uh-huh.
I was thirsty for radiation.
Radiation is tasty.
Hey, Zed.
Hi.
First try.
Yay.
Alright, let's take off. Hey, signed baseball.
There you go.
125 caps right there. Oh, this water is so radical.
Nope. Gross.
Yep. Mirelorks. They take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
There we go. Beautiful. Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Dog meat! Stop playing with the Mirelurks!
But he found something.
And he thinks that they're tasty.
Where did he find it, though? Alright. Yoink.
Nice.
Hey, crash UFO. Snuck up on me. And you were carrying a light bulb.
Yeah, that's weird that he was carrying a light bulb.
But in
Well,
any
maybe he had
case,
a bad idea.
great thing is that we that was real nice and quick. We actually managed to finish that before we're calling it for the night.
Hell yeah.
Frankenstein at the ball game. Frankenstein at the field. Harvesting organs and body parts. I don't know when he eats or their farts. Oh,
Hey there. Got those baseball relics I asked for?
Scully, you're not going to believe this.
I like it, Gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player.
Yeah, sure, that's what it is.
On that mid. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. Far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
I am pretty awesome.
It's true.
So close to leveling up, too. But we'll take care of that next week. Alright, proper save. Alright, well, it is 10 o'clock, so we're going to call it a night here. Mike Manhattan, we'll get your super chat before we head out. Want to thank you all for joining us, and of course my wonderful guests for joining us. And that, of course, includes Crimson.
Yo, I stream on Friday nights starting at 7 Central. We're currently working through the Callisto Protocol. I am also apparently releasing an episode this month, maybe, who knows.
Mike Manhattan, I've heard the Animal Farm movie wasn't very good. Obviously not. If you want a great modern interpretation of Animal Farm, check out the comic Animal Pound by Tom King and Pete Gross from Boom Studios. I actually like the live-action adaptation of Animal Farm. They aired on TNT. I thought that was pretty good. Yes, they changed some stuff, but honestly, I feel like it still maintained the tone overall.
Hmm.
And of course, thank you, Eliza.
Oh, it's great being here. I'm finally back to streaming this week because as everyone knows, I've been out due to health reasons. But I've also started uploading chapters of a middle grade type book that I'm writing called Robot Suits. Going to be uploading like 2 chapters out a week. I'll be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday this week, and I'll be uploading chapters of the book on Friday this week.
All right. Well, thank you all again. We just posted up the Go Kaiju review. Next time there'll be some comics from TV Century 21 Comics, Thunderbirds and Lady Penelope stuff. Look forward to that. Otherwise, y'all have a good rest of the evening, and I'll see you around.